Oh, little Starla loves Dr. Cochran. She's like, thanks, can you leave me the good pain meds? Because clearly they're working. Yay!
Well, in that case, Cochran, it's you. You and me, Nanner.
Wait, Nanner? What's Nanner?
Mama's been talking to him.
Her
Oh,
mama and I have
snap.
been messaging back and forth, and I know a lot about you.
Why are you turning red? I've never seen you blush before, ever.
Well, they call...
Hey y'all, it's a big day. It might actually be the biggest day in the history of Longhorn Leicesters. And I say that because Dr. Cochran and team are coming. But they're not coming for one animal, not two animal, not three animal. They're coming for 7 animals today. 7, that's right. So Voodoo Buckies. Then we have Ruby, Danny, so that's 4. Sadie, Millie, Fiona, Starla, 8. 8. Bucky's doesn't really count. 7.5. We'll go with that. That's crazy. That's a whole day here at Longhorn Leicesters. And let me just show you what we got going on. Obviously, you see Sadie is preparing for a review. Here we have Stella's nursery, part of it anyway, where we have little Danny, who won't drink a thing from me, but is really interested in whatever Stella has to offer. There's Ruby. Hold on. Fiona's gonna go ahead and get all the dirt off of her before the vets come. Yeah, I've swept there 4 times now. Not working out. Millie is really preparing here. So, and Voodoo is outside. I have not sprayed him down yet. It's just about that time. So I thought that I would give him a cool off before Dr. Cochran got here so he's well rested. Look at how cute these two are. Oh, Danny girl. Oh, sorry, Rube. Sorry. Probably not what you thought was going to happen today. All right, let me fix a bottle and see if Danny can drum it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, Danny just did something pretty amazing and drank a half a bottle. That's the biggest amount since she got here. She drank colostrum last night, which was not quite half. And then today, I've been trying to get her to eat all day and didn't happen. And believe it or not, she was trying to eat from Stella and then trying to eat from Ruby. And all of a sudden, she decided that a bottle would be okay. Now, it took the same technique as Lester and I did with Ruby, not across our laps, but allowing her to remain laying down because she's real wobbly standing up, and rubbing her backside and rubbing her ribs like Mom would be licking her while she ate. No, Lester did not lick her. Anyway, we got a lot going on. My office is a wreck. Do not judge. The towel on the floor, okay? But here's my little Rube waiting to be seen. And we got some big things to decide about her as well. Christmas is on guard at the door and is on flycatcher duty. Christmas is our resident flycatcher. So now it's just a matter of waiting for the vets to get here. You got something to say? Who said it? It was Fifi? You stretching out? I'm going to try to sweep up around you again, babe, because everybody's going to think we're a bunch of scuzzies here. We're not scuzzies. We're just dog people. We're just animal people who let them completely control us and take over Christmas. Oh, that's the Dr. C wagon right there. I hope that she is soaking up every second of that AC because
Who she got with her?
I don't know who's with her. I'm gonna find out though. Looks like Tammy.
Oh, good. Danny's never here before. Well, in that case, Cochran, it's you. You and me, Nanner.
Wait, Nanner? What's Nanner?
Mama's been talking to him.
Her
Oh,
mama and I
snap.
have been messaging back and forth, and I know a lot about you.
Why are you turning red? I've never seen you blush before, ever.
Well, they call her Nanner back home in Alabama.
It was
Nanner.
actually on my high school class ring.
Well, then.
Really?
Be embarrassed about them.
You know where they got it from?
Nanner.
Because the first name
Banana.
is Deanna, And it started off as little D Nanner.
Ah.
I bet y'all didn't know this, did you? They call her Nanner.
Oh, she has it on one of her cups. Her mini
Oh, she
cups.
does?
Oh, I do, because I have Dr. Nanner.
So now whenever you call the other clinic, this is Dr. Nanner, with your little old lady voice.
That's not what I do. I
Let me
said
carry it. I
it
got
just
you.
says
I'll carry
Ethel.
it.
Oh my God.
Where are we going? That way?
What do
Okay.
you want to do first?
Let's do the dogs first, actually, because I got vaccines in the car. Grab the.
Because they're in the,
thing.
they're in
All I
the
know is that every time that Dr. Cochran comes here, she's on the floor. And I'm just pleased to say it's not the bottom of a stall today. It's an actual floor.
Oh, we ain't done yet. We're outside in a minute.
That's true. But we're getting all of the good stuff out of the way, I think, first.
Oh my God.
Starla. You know you're probably close to next. Pretty soon here.
Eyes, ears, lymph nodes, heart, lungs, belly. Back in. Okay, good.
Bunch
All
of
right.
lazy bums.
This one.
Starla just can't wait to be next.
She's up here getting all the attention. Like she's jealous.
Yeah, well, she's a real dog.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy. The party is about to begin. Baby, she doesn't need to see you.
Fiona, I can't feel your heartbeat when you do that like that.
You know how she's acting, a whole like Ivy acts.
Yes.
Whenever we go, the farriers come, like Ivy has to be the center of attention.
Yes, Christmas.
Are you jealous?
Has to be the center of
Are you
attention.
jealous? You want to be the middle of it, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh, she does. You're distracting.
Stop.
You're distracting.
Oh my goodness.
Do you want your temperature taken?
Probably. She's probably.
She's gonna get it taken.
So this is fine. Millie's legs are broken, even when Dr. Cochran is here. We take her to. Hey, Sadie, stop.
This is a veterinary induced syndrome.
It's like white coat syndrome. Stop! Nobody's hurting Millie. This is a disaster, as
Oh
usual.
my gosh.
It won't weigh that much. Calm down.
Am I standing backwards?
Here, just put her down on
It won't weigh that much of me. That's embarrassing.
it. 80.2.
It will not weigh me.
Fiona's gonna come hide.
Millie.
Fiona's next.
Fifi,
Yo, like not me.
Fiona.
come on, Fifi.
She's like, no.
Hey, okay. Why can't my dogs walk when you're here?
I'm telling you that it's veterinary induced ataxia. Put your feet up there. Fiona.
Okay.
She is 80. She's, just call her 90.
90.
Oh, good girl, baby. Good girl.
Your temp, where's the thing? Right here.
Oh, back to bed. Well, we're making some progress here. We got Sadie done, with the exception of weighing her. And we have Millie and Fiona done. Check, check, check. That's 3 of 7. Poor Dr. Cochran had no idea when she looked at the schedule today of how intense her day was going to be.
I saw 2 spades and 1 horse. And the next thing I knew, this morning when I got here, it was like 4 or 5 dogs and a cow and a horse and 2 spades.
A shit show. That's what you had. It was a full-blown shit show. Speaking of shit show. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Listen, you're next. I have a feeling. I feel it coming. Yes, I know. Get excited. Get happy. Come on. Let's go. Come with mom. Oh, little Starla loves Dr. Cochran. She's like, thanks. Can you leave me the good pain meds? Because clearly they're working. Yay. Oh my goodness. Starla. She's like, see, we don't have to take off my toe. I'm fine. Starla is so excited because she just got news that she's not going to have surgery tomorrow, that she doesn't have to go see anybody else at the vet's office. She got her time in with Dr. Cochran today, and all is well. And we have decided that because you are not hungry and that is not your mama,
She's like, looks close enough.
we have decided to postpone surgery and see how her toe keeps progressing. But as of right now, I just got a little bit of props for how clean it is, which I will take. And baby, there's nothing in there. Sweetie, no. Christmas, why are you letting her do that?
No, she's just sitting
That's so
there.
weird. Stop it. No, you're not even hungry.
This is how it's supposed to go.
You're not a goat and you're not a dog, and let's just clear the air here. Yes,
like,
exactly.
Her hop.
This is practically a hostile work environment. Christmas is just creating all kinds of hostility, and Starla's getting your temperature taken. One would thought that was. One would have thought that was a straight up amputation of some sort. Woo wee!
Was that very upsetting?
That was really
Very
rough.
upsetting.
I wasn't even in when she started.
Oh my god!
It must have been you. Oh my gosh.
Poor baby.
It's on 0.
Okay. This is ridiculous right here.
Can't see.
Oh my gosh.
Just
You're going to hurt yourself.
Stand up on the scales.
That ain't working out.
It's not working out. Amy, can you bring me a mat?
Beverly.
W&L, 5-4.
So we have moved on to Voodoo's exam. And the things that I was explaining to Dr. Cochran are somewhat preventative, but also just noticing that he just doesn't seem like himself lately. I know the heat has a great impact on everyone, every single one. But I guess now I'm just wanting to be more and more cautious about if he has something similar to Dixie, like metabolic syndrome or something going on the inside, that we would be able to tell from blood work and take preventative measures as well. So right now she is doing her exam and really looking at his joints and gonna give us a how-to right after this. Beverly just doesn't understand why she can't be part of this plan and party. She really fought to come out with Voodoo as well. For some reason, today is the day that the flies came back out of nowhere. Hey, no, we're not doing that. Well, Voodoo has gotten a plan in place, and while we're sitting here, Miss Ivy strolls up, limping. Absolutely limping. And I guess she just left to go lay back down. I'll have to catch that later. There she is. Limping. And it turns out that she has an abscess in her foot and is going to need some pain meds. And since the farriers are coming, it's excellent timing. Now, we still have farriers coming this week and dentist coming as well next week. Those are both next week. This is our back to school, once over. Holy moly, 8.5 vet visits in one day. I'm telling you, we're incredibly blessed to have such incredible vets and techs and support that surrounds us. So let me give you the rundown. All right. Sadie got an incision check. She's good. Millie Fiona got up to date on vaccines and got a heartworm negative test. And we're able to switch to the same heartworm flea treatment as everybody else. So now all dogs are on the same pill, same cycle, which is like music, straight up music. I'm sorry, Rocky, this doesn't involve you. Starla, huge win. No surgery at this time for Starla. We're gonna wait. The fact that her foot is sort of growing on its own, but the tissue that got stepped on is dying and is sort of falling off. Her body's healing its own scab around it, and that sounds really gross, but basically her body's doing what it's supposed to do, and the risk of anesthesia outweighs the risk of infection here. So we prolonged antibiotics for her and are going to just watch her very closely. That's massive, y'all. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Next up, Ruby. We were pretty worried about Ruby in a sense of she just wasn't acting right. We think that the heat really got to her, and our new method of all the things is to ensure that she stays inside during the heat of the day. Yes, everybody wants a cow inside. Same thing goes for Danny. So Danny, brand new baby, and definitely have to be able to control the temperature for her because her little body can't do it for herself. Okay, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7 Voodoo. So I've been pretty concerned about the way Voodoo breathes and just also wanting to be preventative in case he's on the path of metabolic syndrome or things like that. So right now, the treatment is to remain in the dry lot, continue on with horse hay, the low starch grain, and water. and to just monitor what's going on. We did some blood work and we'll have the results back from that in about a week or so, maybe sooner. And she took a look at Bucky's while he was here. He's fine, but the half is Ivy. Ivy was limping. The second that Dr. Cochran got here, all of a sudden, Ivy starts this limp. We think she has an abscess in her foot, so we have pain meds for that, and the farriers will be here Tuesday. 8.5 vet visits, right? So we have Sadie, Millie, Fiona, Starla, right? Sadie, Millie, Fiona, Starla, Danny, Ruby, Voodoo, Bucky's, and Ivy. Yeah, 8.5. Holy moly, that's a lot. But we did it. Yeah, that's happening too. 7 p.m. Still 103 degrees outside. Yes, we're gonna turn into vampires soon. I think that's the angle from here on out. Starla. Big blessings, y'all. Thank you so much for coming along. We love you.